Excited to see how this Thursday night matchup plays out here for December 13th, 2018 between two of the best teams in the AFC, the LA Chargers going on the road to take on the Kansas City Chiefs. The Chargers at 10-3, overall the Chiefs at 11-2. Both squads in that AFC West division within striking distance of each other, and obviously this has implications on who might go on to win that AFC West division crown, which will have its advantages come postseason play. So we expect a big effort from both squads. The Chargers coming in as slight 3.5-point dogs. Going to give our lean on where we see the better value on the over-under, that total number at 53.5 points. And the Chargers, in terms of what we've been seeing from them, trending towards higher scoring games over their past 3 outings. All of them victories. Taking a look here, 57 points in their last outing, 63 a week prior to that, and then also 55 points 1 week prior to that. All of those would have hit the over in this instance, and those were against teams that don't necessarily have the same type of offensive potency that we've been seeing from the Chiefs. This is also a rematch of a game that we saw back during week 1 where the Chargers were the home team, and that was a high-scoring affair as well, as the Chargers went on to lose to the Chiefs by a final of 28-38. So the total in that one getting up to 66 points. Now, on the year, the Chargers are averaging a little over 28 points per game, and we take a look at the home team, Kansas City. One of the best teams offensively in the NFL this year. They're averaging over 36 points per game. And if we just take the offensive numbers of these two teams, we actually get considerably higher than this total number. We get up to about 64 points, but perhaps Vegas is factoring in the fact that this game means a lot for both teams, so it might be a more methodical playoff style of matchup, which could potentially reduce the total number of scoring opportunities. We'll see if that is the case in this one, but the Chiefs, it just seems like every week they put up very strong offensive numbers. They're putting up about 320 yards through the air and 120 yards on the ground per game, and they definitely proved themselves against this Chargers defense. The LA Chargers, they're only giving up about 21 points per game on average, but on their home field, LA gave up 38 points to the Chiefs, and now flipping things with Kansas City getting the home field advantage this time around, we'd be somewhat surprised if the Chiefs weren't able to have another strong offensive showing. And the Chargers also doing enough offensively to where we feel like the over should be a pretty solid value play. Like I said, over the last 3 wins, the Chargers, all of their totals have been higher than this 53.5-point margin, and they're the squad that you would worry more so about in terms of potential offensive production when you're simply comparing them to the Chiefs, who have been such an elite offensive unit. So again, guys, we're going to be siding with the over 53.5 points as the better value play. If you agree, give the video a thumbs up. Disagree, give it a thumbs down. Check out all of our NFL picks for this week's action over at stumpthespread.com. Link down in the video description. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, and we hope to see you guys back here for future videos.